Mackenzie Dern is a name that has been making waves in the UFC. Not only is she a skilled fighter, but she is also a stunningly beautiful woman. Her looks have garnered attention, but her skills have made her a force to be reckoned with in the octagon. In this video, we will take a closer look at her notable fights in the UFC cage. First, let's talk about Mackenzie Dern's beauty. It is undeniable that she is a stunning woman. Her looks have earned her modeling gigs and acting roles, in addition to her fighting career. However, it is important to note that her beauty does not define her. Mackenzie is a talented fighter who has worked hard to get where she is today. Her looks may draw people in, but her skills are what keep them interested. Now, let's move on to her fights. Mackenzie Dern has had an impressive record in the UFC, with a total of 12 wins and 3 losses. One of her most memorable fights was against Hannah Cifers in May of 2020. Cifers was a seasoned fighter with a record of 10 wins and 4 losses, but Mackenzie made quick work of her. In the first round, Mackenzie took Cifers to the ground and secured a knee bar submission. The fight lasted just 2.5 minutes, but Mackenzie's dominance was evident. Another notable fight for Mackenzie Dern was against Randa Marcos in October of 2020. Marcos was a formidable opponent, with a record of 10 wins and 8 losses. The fight was evenly matched, with both fighters showing off their skills. In the end, Mackenzie won by an arm bar submission, proving once again that she is a force to be reckoned with in the UFC. Next is her fight against Nina Nunes, where the fight finished in round 1 via Mackenzie controlled Nunes in top position and eventually transitioned to an armbar. Nunes fought hard, but once Dern was able to separate her arm, she forced the quick tap from Nunes. Finally, another victorious fight by Mackenzie Dern was in Legacy Fighting Championship, where she's up against Montana Stewart. Mackenzie finished the fight in the first round via submission, Imanari choke. Outside of the UFC, Mackenzie Dern has also made a name for herself in other areas. She has modeled for various magazines and companies, including Sports Illustrated Swimsuit. Some of modeling company like Reebok and Phenom. Mackenzie Dern is a talented fighter who has made a name for herself in the UFC. Her beauty may draw people in, but her skills are what keep them interested. Her MMA record, including all her gold medals in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, have shown off her dominance and versatility as a fighter. Additionally, her modeling and acting careers have allowed her to showcase her personality outside of the octagon. Mackenzie Dern is a name to watch in the UFC, both for her fighting skills and her beauty.